That's good. That's good. I don't think we met before. What's your name? Okay. It's nice to meet you. You have a wonderful name. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I feel like I'm kind of new to the neighborhood though. I just got here a month ago. Right, yes. There's a lot that I've had to been unpacking, been meeting everyone in the neighborhood. There's been a lot that I've been having to do. Yes, yes. Well, it is the fall time, you know. Yes. Yes, I actually love the fall time. It's my favorite time of year. The leaves are changing and the leaves are falling, or it's getting ready for winter, and all the holidays are coming up. Yes, I love it. I love when the holidays come up. It's my favorite time of the year. Yes. Oh, okay. That's cool. Do you like the fall time? Okay. Okay. It's not one of your favorites, but when the seasons change, you're okay with it. Yeah, a lot of people actually don't like the fall time, and then there's a lot of people that do. I would say it's half and half. Some people don't like the fall because of the weather changing and it gets cold, and when it gets cold you have to bundle up in scarves and coats and jackets and all that good stuff. But then other people like the fall because of the weather changing, and they actually do like the cold, and of course all the holidays and people getting together with family and a lot of traditions and things to celebrate, stuff like that. But yes, you have your own opinion. Some people like autumn, some people hate it. Yes. I like the fall so much. I can give a whole rundown about fall and the autumn season. Well, I wouldn't say a whole rundown though. I would say just the little things that I know about it. I hope I know a lot, but maybe I don't. Well, for starters, the months of September, October, and November starts fall. Those are the months that are considered the fall months. Yes, yes. Of course, in September, there are a lot of places that are still hot in terms of weather, but then things start cooling down. A lot of kids start going back to school when it's September. It's usually the base point of fall, autumn. People usually get ready to start fall and autumn in September. And then when you have October, October is usually when all the leaves have already started changing colors and they're starting to fall down. Biggest celebration is Halloween. You know about Halloween? Yes. Yes, Halloween is sometimes the best holiday ever during the fall. It's the holiday where a lot of people dress up in costumes and get candy from their neighbors. It's about everything spooky, everything scary. A lot of people like to watch scary movies during Halloween. A lot of people like to go to haunted houses during Halloween. It's basically a holiday representing scariness and the dead. But I'm somebody who I just like to dress up in a costume and eat some candy. I don't like to do a whole bunch of scary stuff because scary stuff scares me. So, yeah. Halloween is celebrated all across the world. A lot of different countries celebrate Halloween or know about Halloween, or they might have their own special holiday that kind of is similar to Halloween or represents Halloween. But yeah, I really do like Halloween. It's a nice holiday, especially for the candy and the treats. How do you like to celebrate Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? Oh, okay. You like to decorate your house for the Halloween day. Yes, yes. That's cool. That's nice. Do you give out candy to anybody who comes up to your house and asks for candy? It's called trick or treating. Yes, yes. I'm sure a lot of kids come to your house, and even adults too, for Halloween, getting candy at your house, especially since you said that you decorate your house very nicely for the holiday. Yes, yes. I'm actually in a costume right now for Halloween. Yes, yes. Well, I am a Barbie doll. There was this one Barbie doll that I think was released back in 1991. It's called Barbie and Kelly and it's celebrating Halloween. The Barbie doll is dressed just like this. She has blonde hair and she's wearing a white sweatshirt, even though the white sweatshirt had a pumpkin on it. And she was wearing black leggings and white shoes and orange socks, I think. See my orange socks? See my orange socks and my white shoes? Yes, yes. So she doesn't really have anything painted on her face, but just because I didn't have a sweatshirt with an orange pumpkin on it, I decided to paint an orange pumpkin onto my face like this, just to still represent. Yes, yes. I don't think you can see the pumpkin on my cheek though. Let me get closer, 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 closer. Can you see it? It's right there. Yes. Yep, that's the pumpkin, all right. You like to wear costumes for Halloween? Oh, okay. That's okay. Not everybody likes to wear a costume during Halloween. I personally do like to wear a costume though. I do have my one pumpkin. See it? Yes, I love this pumpkin. It's one of the decorations that I have for Halloween. Yes, I think it's so cute. And it's better than buying an actual pumpkin because, as you know, probably actual real life pumpkins start to rot and kind of get a little bit messy once the time goes by and it's time to throw them out. That's why I'm always getting artificial pumpkins. Artificial pumpkins are the best because they never rot and you can use them all the time forever. Yes. You know, another thing a lot of people do like to do in the fall, and not just October, is they like to burn candles too. But I know candles can be very useful during Halloween as well because it gives off that spooky, scary effect. Do you like to burn or light up any candles during fall or Halloween? Okay, that sounds cool. I actually like this particular candle myself. This candle is perfect for autumn. It is the Fall Festival with essential oils, spices, and soft musk candle by Tuscany Candle, premium marble wax. This is what it looks like. Yes, I love this candle. It smells so good. It has a nice pumpkiny smell to it, but not so sweet to where you can't stand it. It is musky and it does balance out that sweet pumpkin flavor that this candle also has. It's like the perfect balance, the perfect blend. I want to open it up just to show you. Oh my gosh, I have it tight, tight, tight. There. Had to get it on a few tries, but we finally got it. See, this is what it looks like. A nice bright orange just for pumpkins and fall. Oh, and it smells so great. I love burning this candle during the fall. It's the best scent ever. The best flavor, the best scent. It's perfect for anyone's home. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, and here goes the front. The top, rather. It says Tuscany Candle. Yes, I love it. I think October October is the best month out of all the fall holidays. By the way, I wanted to ask you, during Halloween, what's your favorite candy? Do you have a favorite candy during Halloween? Oh, you can't decide? That's okay. Well, there's a lot of candies that I can't decide on either during Halloween. Oh my goodness, Halloween, I'm telling you, is the best holiday for candy. You can get so many types of candy, like Reese's Cups and Kit Kats and M&Ms and Snicker bars and Mars bars and Almond Joys and Mounds and Skittles and Lollipops and Ring Pops and bubble gum and Cracker Jacks and bobbing for apples, candy apples and candy corn. And what else? I think nerds and pixie sticks and what else? Oh, there's so many. And I think Swedish fish and what else? Um, I think pop rocks too. There's so many candies. I just can't name them all. Yes. Oh, and don't forget about Twix bars too. Twix bars. Yes. I love Twix bars too. I think Reese's Cups though are my favorite candy. It's a battle between Reese's Cups and Twix bars. They go at it for me. Yes, I love so many types of Halloween candies, but my favorites are Reese's Cups and Twix. Yes. See, that's why I understand. I can't decide either. I can't decide either. Yes. Yes. Now, let's go to November. November is usually when all of the leaves have fell down, all of the trees are bare. There might be some trees that are still having their leaves on them, but usually since it's getting close to the month of December, all of the trees and the leaves have fallen down in November. Now, there's not really a lot of holidays in November, but there is one major holiday that I know that's celebrated in the United States. It's called Thanksgiving. Have you heard of that? Okay, okay. I thought you might have. Yes, in the United States, there is a holiday in November called Thanksgiving. It's celebrated actually every fourth Thursday in November since its creation. A lot of people in the United States of America celebrates Thanksgiving. They have feast, they get with family, play games. A lot of American families like to play football during Thanksgiving. I've noticed that. A lot of American families like to play football during Thanksgiving, or how I would state it as American football. The type of football game that is played amongst Americans where they have a ball and they throw it in the air and somebody catches it and tries to make it to the opposite end of the goal line in order to score points. And that point is usually called a touchdown. Yeah. I know that a lot of countries call it American football, which that's what it is. I would say that I would call it American football as well. Because as you know, football is actually a game where you're kicking with your feet, a ball with your feet, and you're scoring it into a goal. And usually people yell, goal, when they get the goal in the point. But yeah, Americans do the darndest things sometimes. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. I'm actually an American as well. Yes. So that's why I kind of know about these things that Americans do. I'm an American as well. Yes. Yes. So, what type of activities do you like to do during the autumn and fall? Is it football, American football? Oh, do you like to play? Well, when I mean about activities, for instance, there's a lot of activities that you can probably do during the autumn and the fall, or that I think people can do during the autumn and fall. For instance, you can go outside and ride a bike, hike, go camping, maybe go hunting with family if you're into hunting. There's a lot of people that might not be into hunting, but that's something that a lot of people like to do during the fall still. What else? You can fly a kite, maybe make some hot cocoa to drink. Let's see what else. You might visit a farm during the fall where there's a lot of animals there, especially the animal of the turkey. There's probably a lot of turkey farms that a lot of people go to during the fall. What else? There's usually carnivals that happen during the fall as well, amusement park carnivals. A lot of people like to go to those as well. What else? I would say a lot of people like to color and draw and make arts and crafts, usually making arts and crafts about the leaves, the changing color of the leaves, or about turkeys. You know, one thing that I used to do during my childhood is I used to take my hand and put it on a piece of paper and just trace my hand. And then after I take my hand off of the paper, I add a little triangle at the end of my thumb as a beak, and then put a little dot in the thumb as an eye, and then say that that was a turkey, and then color the turkey colors like brown and red and orange and yellow, the colors that are usually associated with fall. Yes, a lot of people that I know used to do that in their childhood. Yes, it's actually quite creative if you ask me. If you don't know how to draw an actual turkey, like the actual body and the neck and the beak and the wings, you can just do that, and that's your turkey for the drawing. Yes, yes. So, what's your favorite autumn color? Like I said, usually the autumn colors that are associated with autumn and fall is brown, red, orange, and yellow. Do you have a favorite fall color? Brown? Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. It's a beautiful color. I like the color brown. I think my favorite autumn color though is orange. Yes, orange. But you know, there are some other colors that are associated with fall too. Some people associate the color purple with fall. Some people associate the color black with fall, even though black's not really a color, it's a shade. Some people also associate the color green with fall as well because of like the goopiness of like Halloween slime and goopy and ghostly stuff too. Yes, even though I feel like green is more of a spring summer color to me. Yes. Yes. What's your favorite food during fall? Autumn. Do you have like a favorite dinner type of food? For instance, do you like turkey or ham, or do you like types of foods that are mainly dishes? Now, when it comes to my culture, the food that we eat for my culture is usually turkey or ham, or we have some dishes called a green bean casserole where we mix onions with the green beans and put it in an oven and let it all simmer together, and it makes this fabulous casserole like dish. We also eat cakes and pies and dressing and stuffing. Now, dressing and stuffing is kind of something that I've never been able to figure out. We usually also eat these foods, by the way, during that holiday that I was telling you about in November called Thanksgiving. I don't really know what the difference is between dressing and stuffing because they both look the same and they both look like they would have the same ingredients. But I can't really tell which one is which. If you would put a pot or a plate of dressing and a pot or a plate of stuffing side by side to each other, I don't even think I would be able to tell the difference. Yes, yes, that's what they're called, dressing and stuffing. I don't really know why they're called that either. I would have to look that up. Yeah. I just know it goes well with all the other dishes that we eat. So I'm okay with that. We also eat a lot of vegetables like green beans and greens, turnip greens. We might eat macaroni and cheese. We might eat mashed potatoes. We might eat a salad, stuff like that. Yes, yes, it's delicious. And you know, there are other foods that you might have as well. You might have baby back ribs or ribs to eat during the feast. You might like to eat maybe a hen, a Cornish hen for the feast. Yes, yes, yes. It's all so good. It's all so tasty. You might even eat something called a sweet potato pie. Do you know what a sweet potato pie is? Well, we usually get some sweet potatoes, you know, like an actual sweet potato. Some people might think it's a yam, but it's a sweet potato. And we take the sweet potato and we like peel it and wash it, and then we put it into like a pie base. Like if you were making an actual pie, like an apple pie or lemon pie, still make it in that same pie base, but instead of apples and lemons and cranberries or cherries, we're actually putting actual sweet potatoes in that pie base. And then we put it in the oven and let it heat up and let it, you know, cook and get brown. And then we take it out and we cut it and we eat it like a pie. And that's our dessert, sweet potato pie. Yes. You might even like to have some ice cream on the side of it as well, if you like that sort of thing. Yes. Yes, I know it sounds kind of weird because you would think to yourself, why would you want to put a potato in a pie base and eat it as dessert? But let me tell you, it do taste good. It do taste good. So if you want to try it, go ahead and try it this season. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed at all. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have any special traditions during the fall? Oh, okay. You don't really, you just like to chill and relax and, you know, go outside and enjoy the crisp air of the fall and see all the leaves blowing around and just maybe go out and build a campfire and let your body get heat and warmth around that nice campfire. Maybe make a few marshmallows and eat them. Yeah, I think that's another thing that I would love to do as a fall activity. Heat up marshmallows. And they're especially good when you take a marshmallow and you put it in between two pieces of graham crackers, you know, like graham crackers, and then you let it heat and let it just kind of get all gluey and gooey onto the graham crackers. Might add a piece of chocolate there and eat it. And what it's called a s'more. Yeah, that's what it's called, a s'more. Yes, I love s'mores. I think they taste so good, especially if you might have milk or hot cocoa or maybe some coffee and you're drinking that with eating a s'more. That's so good to me. That sounds so good. Yes, yes. But yes, getting back to what I was saying, do you celebrate any special traditions during the fall autumn season? No, a lot of people might even like to do weird superstitions to see if they might be able to talk to people who have passed on from this life, dead people, mostly maybe their family or their friends. Or maybe even somebody that they don't even know. Maybe even somebody that they thought they would never be able to get in touch with ever before. But I really don't believe in all that superstitious type stuff, even though I do know that there are people who do. I'm actually very scared to go to cemeteries and graves. Yes, I don't know if I would be able to handle it. Yes. I don't know. It's just something about being in a cemetery and being around graves, knowing that one time or at one time those people were alive and now they're gone. Yes, yes. It just gives me so scared and it just gives me such a scary, eerie feeling and vibe. I don't know if I would be able to handle that. I'm sure there are a lot of other holidays around the world too about fall and autumn as well. So much respect and much love and much support to those holidays around the world about fall and autumn as well. Do you have a special type of clothing that you like to wear during the fall, autumn season? You like to wear puffy coats? I feel like there's two types of people when it comes to the puffy coat. People who like the puffy coat because it's so warm and puffy and scrunchy, and then people who really don't like puffy coats because they feel like it's so big and it gets such in the way. But one thing is for certain though, puffy coats will keep you warm. They will keep you warm. Yes. And of course, there's so many other types of clothing that you can wear during the fall, not just a puffy coat. Some people like to wear leather jackets. Some people like to wear scarves. Some people like to wear hats. Some people like to wear boots, combat boots, or, booty heels, or they like to wear snow boots. Some people like to wear, what else? Oh, a sweatshirt. Yes, like what I have on. Some people like to wear sweatshirts. Some people like to wear a nice autumn fall skirt that keeps them warm, especially if it's plaid. A lot of people like to wear plaid in the fall autumn too because it kind of gives off that fall autumn vibe. Some people like to wear vests in the autumn fall season and sweatpants and jeans. Of course, anything with long layers and long sleeves. So there's a lot of combinations and lots of mix and match outfit pieces that you can put together in the fall. I feel like that's another reason why people like to like the fall autumn season because there's a lot of pieces that you can mix to match together. And all in all, you get to stay warm in them. Yes. Yes. Now, as you know, one of the symbols that is associated with the fall and autumn season is pumpkins. And I know that there is one little flavor scent that a lot of people love that is called pumpkin spice. Kind of like my candle that I showed you. Do you like pumpkin spice things? You do? Oh, that's cool. I know there's a lot of things that are in pumpkin spice every fall autumn season. I think a lot of people like the pumpkin spice to pumpkin spice flavored food, to other pumpkin spice flavored items. You know what? I think I might even have a list of things that can be pumpkin spice flavored or scented rather. Let's see. I said food, but it looks like according to this list, a lot of things can be pumpkin spice scented, like candles, air fresheners, coffee creamers, lotions, shampoos, and of course, a range of drinks like the pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh, I know a lot of people like the pumpkin spice latte. Yes, that delicious taste of pumpkin and coffee creamer together with whipped cream going down your throat, giving you a nice little warmth in the autumn chill, getting you ready for the autumn season. It's perfect. It is delicious. Yes. Yes. Do you like pumpkin spice lattes? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like pumpkin spice lattes too. So, got anything special for fall, autumn coming up? No? Well, that's okay. You don't have to have anything specific to do during the fall and autumn season. Just going out, enjoying the fall time, the crisp air, the fall leaves, maybe hanging out with some friends, enjoying the holidays, enjoying the colors, enjoying the food, enjoying the flavors and the spices, and just enjoying yourself is enough to have a perfect fall autumn season. Yes, yes. Well, I think it's about time for me to actually go back. I actually still have a lot of packing and stuff to do. Yes, trust me, I'm now gonna put up all of my fall decorations. You actually inspired me to get into the fall autumn decor. Yes, yes, you have. Yes. Well, I better be going now. It was actually really nice to meet you. What did you say your name was? Okay, yes. It's nice to meet you. Yes, it's nice to meet you. I hope we can talk again soon. But I should be going now. And if I don't see you until winter time or when the winter season comes up, I hope you have a great fall autumn season. I hope you enjoy yourself, get to enjoy a lot of things that the fall autumn season have to offer you. And I hope that peace and blessings and gifts from God remains into your life. Yes. Yes, okay. Well, I better get going. You have a good fall autumn season and I hope to see you again soon, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.